Hello everybody. I am Mahato, Principal, Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Ishapore. At the outset, I would like to extend greetings to all of you on this auspicious occasion of a fortnight-long celebration of the 75th Independence Day of our country. It's a pleasure for me to announce that today we have amongst us Commodore T.P. Mahato, a Navy veteran, to speak on the importance of fitness and sports in our life, especially for the safety of the self and the country. Commodore Mahato is a graduate from the prestigious National Defence Academy and the National Institute of Hydrography. He has served the Indian Navy in various capacities for almost 28 years, not including the training period. He was captain of 2 warships, INS Nirupak and INS Sarvakshak. He is a hydrography specialist officer of the Indian Navy. He has also been to Antarctica in the Indian scientific expedition to Antarctica in the year 2000-2001. Prior to his premature retirement, he was the principal of the National Institute of Hydrography, the same institute from where he graduated. In his long tenure in the Indian Navy, he has seen the importance of fitness in the defense forces and has kindly agreed to share his thoughts on this with us. May I request Commodore Mahato to take over, please.
Thank you, Vidyut. It's an honor for me to be speaking to such a beautiful audience about the subject of fitness. By the way, audience, he forgot to mention that I am his elder brother also. And the way he introduced me, even I would like to listen to myself. Jokes apart, let's come back to the topic. India is celebrating 75th Independence Day today. This day, we should not only rejoice but also remember and remind ourselves of the sacrifice, of the supreme sacrifice that our predecessors did, our ancestors did, all the freedom fighters did to achieve freedom. And at any cost, we should maintain the sovereignty of the nation. That should be our pledge on this day. Any country develops as per the mindset of the people. If the mindset of the people is positive, no matter whatever deficiency the country may have in terms of maybe materials or whatever, if the willpower is there, the country will progress. Unfortunately, all around us, many times we see a lot of selfish things going on and we get demoralized and we get diverted from the main focus of staying ourselves straightforward, honest and hardworking and sincere. The young generation of today are the future of tomorrow. We should be striving ourselves to make ourselves better citizens, be honest enough, be sincere, be hardworking, and whatever we do, we should think of the nation first. Service to the nation first and foremost before our self-interest. Coming back to the topic of fitness, I am sure being in the Kendriya Vidyalayas, you have seen armed forces from close quarters and you have seen how much importance we give to the physical fitness and also how important it is to keep ourselves physically fit. If we have to fight against the adversaries of the nation, we have to be not only physically fit but mentally alert and mentally happy and strong enough to shoo away any difficulties posing our nation. In today's times, when we are seeing the survival of the fittest has its real meaning, this topic of fitness couldn't have been more apt. We have been locked in our homes because of a tiny virus which has forced us indoors, and we have understood that the importance of immunity and physical fitness is paramount. On top of it, in the recent times, the requirement for work from home, classes at home, and not being able to venture out has put us in so much of mental pressure that we are feeling depressed. So, you need to find ways and means to do some workout at home itself. Use your own weight to advantage to lift your body, maybe some push-ups, some pull-ups, maybe chin-ups, sit-ups or whatever, and do exercise. But definitely it should be a well thought of exercise, do at least half an hour, work out for half an hour, sweat it out, and also put a regular schedule of yoga and meditation and relaxation. You should know the technique properly. There are n number of videos available on YouTube. Check for the authenticity of the yoga practitioner and then only follow him or her. Do not just blindly follow anybody who puts up a video on YouTube saying this is the correct method of yoga or exercise. You may land up in harming yourself. So being at home also, you can look after your body, look after your health quite a bit. Few tips I would like to share today. Definitely you can not only increase your immunity level, you will improve your health status. Set up a routine of early to bed and early to rise. This keeps your lot of body routines in place. If you eat properly on time and sleep properly on time, waking up in the morning is not going to be difficult. Your bowel movements will be proper and you will feel healthy and happy throughout the day. So start the day early. Spend at least half an hour every day on physical exercises. I just mentioned a few. You can work out at home, go up to the rooftop, take some fresh air, do some yoga, meditation, pranayam, and of course some stretching exercises. And if you have some exercise cycle at home, or if you can go out, you have some open field where you can venture out, run for some time, do some cycling. If you have an open road, not much of traffic, you can try there also. But keep yourself physically active. If you are physically active, you will be mentally active also and alert also. And how does it contribute towards your studies? If you are mentally alert, you can pay attention to your studies. That will result in good results and of course a better career in future. So it has direct linking on your future. Next point is eat healthy food. Stay away from junk foods. These days there is a fad of eating junk food because of the way they present to you, as if you do not eat those food, your life is useless. But actually it is other way around. So stay away from all those fried things and burgers. Next is eat as much as possible fresh food, fresh vegetables, fresh fruits. Stay away from the tinned ones, packaged ones, frozen ones. Have enough sleep. Nothing much to be told. It is connected with the first point, as I told you, early to bed and early to rise. Sleeping gives your body enough rest so that you can concentrate on your job, whatever you do next, whether you are doing exercise or you are studying or doing your hobbies also. If you do not have proper rest, you cannot concentrate on it. So have adequate rest. At least 7 to 8 hours of sleep is required in a day. Drink enough water, at least 7 to 8 glasses every day. When you get up in the morning, at least drink 2 to 3 glasses of water. That will not only clear your bowel movements but will make you fresh. That will hydrate your body early in the morning. And of course throughout the day, even if you are not feeling thirsty, you can keep sipping water, you can keep having some water. It's good for health. Limit the use of screens. Screens means whether it is mobile phone, TV or computer. Do the bare minimum. Nowadays most of the things we do on mobiles or screens. Try and limit those. If you want to read something, read a traditional book rather than on screen. One very important point is remaining in touch with your near ones. Keep in touch with your friends, relatives, everybody, so that you feel cared. They feel cared, that there is somebody who cares for me. That feeling is quite comforting and it definitely makes a difference in your mental health. And lastly, develop something to keep yourself busy in free times. That is, develop a creative hobby. It should be creative enough, like say painting, photography, or maybe some clay modeling or paper crafting or something which you feel satisfied at the end of whatever project work you have taken up. Now I will take liberty of telling some of the initiatives what the KV Sangathan has also taken for you all. KVs have always been putting a lot of thrust on physical activities and co-curricular activities for all-round development of their children. So the students must make use of all the facilities available, whether it is in the premises of the school building or even playfields or whatever, to build your character. Make use of all those. And now I believe even during the lockdown times, the schools have been trying to insist on all the children to take part in physical activities and even probably send some of the videos to them. It's a good step, and you must encourage yourself and cooperate with the schools in these matters. I also got to know that KV Ishapore, I believe, has started with some open gym. Definitely a good step for all the children. They can use the open gym for doing some physical activities. I think I've taken enough time and I've given enough gyan. So basically what I wanted to say is that it's not just defense or armed forces only who require fitness. It is everybody who requires fitness to fight with the present situation and to remain fit throughout their life. You can have plenty of excuses why you cannot do it, but if you have willpower, all your excuses will go out of the window and you will be able to do some exercise. So have a resolve. Take the resolve on this Independence Day that you will remain fit no matter whatever it takes. One thing I forgot, stay away from any kind of bad habits if at all you have started off or you are thinking of starting off, something like smoking or having a drink or something like that. It's not worth it. Thank you. Thanks a lot for giving this opportunity to speak to you, and I wish you all the best. Jai Hind.